Welcome to episode number 4. This is in continuation with the series Why, Where and How of Studying Abroad, Part 1 Why. Hi, I'm Alok and today we will discuss does a foreign degree actually pays off and the real ROI. Let me ask you something very uncomfortable. You are about to spend somewhere between 30 to 80 lakhs on a foreign degree. That's not a small decision, that's your family's saving. That's a loan you will be repaying for years. So before you fill out a single application, does anyone actually sit down and ask, will this degree pay for itself? Today, we are doing exactly that, no sugarcoating, just the real numbers. Now, let's discuss the question that everyone avoids. And here is the thing, when families come to us, they usually ask the questions like, which university should I apply to? Or which country is better, UK, US or Canada? But rarely does anyone ask, what will be my actual salary after the completion of this degree? Or how long will it take for me to recover this investment? Or what I would have earned if I had stayed in India instead? ये सवाल पूछना जरूरी है because a foreign degree is not automatically a golden ticket. It depends entirely on the field that you choose, your country and your plan. Now let's see when a foreign degree absolutely pays off. Let's start with the good news, cases where it genuinely makes sense. Case number 1, Technology and Engineering, an MS in Computer Science from a good US university. Starting salaries are typically in the range of $90 to $120,000 per year. Converting that anywhere from 75 to 100 lakhs annually, and that's just the starting. Compare that to a fresh engineering graduate in India earning somewhere around 4 to 8 lakhs rupees only. In this field, the ROI is real and it comes very fast. Case number 2, MBA from a top ranked Indian school. An MBA from a top 20 school in US and UK open doors that simply doesn't open otherwise. Consulting firm, investment banking, global product companies. Average post MBA salaries at top schools start somewhere around $120,000 to $150,000. If you get into right school and the right industry, it pays off very well significantly. If you are going into a mid-ranked school just for a foreign tag, the math doesn't work always. Case number 3, Research and Specialized Science. Fields like biotechnology, AI research, climate science, astrophysics, these simply have more infrastructure, more funding and more opportunities abroad. If your field requires research, labs, grants and global collaborations, India currently cannot match what the top global universities offer. Going abroad in this field isn't just ROI decision, it's a career necessity. In the last section, we discussed when a foreign degree pays off, and now let's see the cases where it does not. Case number 1, generic MBA from a low-ranked foreign university. There are hundreds of universities abroad that actively recruit Indian students because Indian students have to pay full international tuition fees. A degree from any of these schools will cost somewhere around 25 to 40 lakhs rupees. Back in India also, employers don't even value it over a good Indian MBA. ये एक बहुत बड़ा ट्रैप है, so be aware of it. Case number 2, fields where India is already strong. If you want to be a doctor, lawyer or a chartered accountant, Indian qualifications in these fields are very well respected. Also, the cost is about a fraction of studying abroad. And the career path is very well established in India itself. So, going abroad for MBBS, law rarely gives a financial advantage. Case number 3, when the loan is too heavy. If you are borrowing somewhere around 50 to 60 lakhs at a high interest rate, and your post-degree salary even abroad will take somewhere around 8 to 10 years to repay it. So you need to pause and recalculate. A degree that keeps you in debt for a decade is not a good investment at all, no matter which country it is from. In this section, we will see the simple ROI framework. So how do you actually calculate if it's worth to study abroad or not? Here is the framework. Step number 1, the total cost. Add up the tuition fees, living expenses, traveling visa and everything, and be honest and don't underestimate at all. Step number 2, expected salary after graduation. Research the average starting salary in your specific field in the specific country that you are targeting. Also, please note to consider not the best cases but the average ones. Step number 3, time to break even. Divide your total cost by your expected annual saving after living expenses. Now, if that number is under 5 years, it is a strong investment. And if that number is between 8 to 10 years, think carefully. And if it is beyond that, you need to better plan before you go. It sounds simple because it actually is. Most families never actually sit down and do this math. और मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप ये math जरूर करें and समझे भी. We will discuss this topic in detail in their segment of next episode, so stay tuned for it. Here is my honest take after years of understanding this. A foreign degree can be the best investment you ever made, but only if you choose the right field, right country, and go in with a clear financial plan. It's not about going abroad because everyone else is. It is about going abroad because numbers are making sense for you. In the next episode, we are moving from why to where, US, UK, Canada or Australia. I am going to break down which country actually fits, which kind of students, and what kind of budget, and you should not miss that one. If this episode helped you think more clearly, share it with one of the family who is in the middle of this decision right now. They will thank you for sure. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.